for the Padres, number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Jeremy Zeller.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. In the dirt, now 1-2. And that one hammered. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Digging in, Michael Kang. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Here's the left fielder, Boyce Trout.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
The tying run at the plate.
Nope, that's down.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And the tying run is on base. Jermaine Dunbar up now for the Mets.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And a count 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out. So up next for New York, Ryan O. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
They're down to their final strike. The Mets down to their final strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Got him, and that's the ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Wasn't flawless out there, Boog, but I like what we saw from him. Teams won't win many games without relievers who can perform like he did in this one.
Number 87.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in, and there's one away. So up next, Yusniel Saldana.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. And that's a little bit high. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Diamondbacks down to their final out. And now Walter Bate. The pitch. The other way. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
For San Diego, number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Kevin LeBlanc. And that one fouled off. Rocket measures 6 feet 6 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Curve, batting with one down, takes a strike. Rocket, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just...
Oh, gets dirty. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. So it's their last chance in this one. Now up next for Arizona, J.J. Yoder. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that...
Got him, and that's the ball game. Rocket locked things down in this game for his 40th save of the season.
When you get to 40 saves in a season, Boog, it means you're about as trustworthy as they come out of the bullpen. He's been really good in pressure situations, and it's no surprise the manager looks his way when they need the biggest outs of the game.
For San Diego, number 87.
And we're back. And now the DH, Kevin LeBlanc. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. On the ground, right side. Eldridge steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Yoder in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Maloney down to first with it, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Castro in the box now, takes strike one. And that is out of play. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Padres. Number 87.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Gregory Finn. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And that's outside. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. No outs, runner at first. And next for the Red Sox, Lloyd Laird.
Right through there for a strike. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
Avalar. Off-balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here now the Red Sox DH, Corey Torres. And a foul ball. Rocket, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2024. That misses, and the count 1-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Russ makes the grab, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And Dino getting ready to hit. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So the Red Sox down to their final out. So stepping in for Boston, Jaime Quintana. He swings and fouls one off. That misses. And the count even 1-1. That one in triple digits. This could end it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. Rocket pitched the clean inning for the save.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
For San Diego, number 87.
Back here at Oracle Park, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jermaine Howard. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Montgomery getting ready to hit. On a bounce right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 1 out left for the Giants. Jimmy Schaefer, the next Giant to hit.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
For the Padres, number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Ken Nicholas. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Donahue in the box now. Takes strike 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
So the tying run at second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Quinlan in the box, lays off for ball 1. And a count 1-2. The Giants down to their final strike.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres strand the tying run on base to win it. Rocket with yet another shutdown performance from the pen, earning his 45th save of the year.
You just don't luck into 45 saves, Boog. You have to be reliable, consistent, and effective all season long.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Isaiah Barton. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Going to count 1-2. A swing and a soft liner, and that's a fair ball.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and You know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher.
Ellis. There's one. And that's two.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win, and that's exactly what they did. Nice work all around.
Pitching for the Padres, number 87.
We go to the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Sam Ragsdale. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Neville Carpenter. Fastball for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Giants down to their final out. John Montgomery now at the plate. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win, and that's exactly what they did. Nice work all around.
Pitching for the Padres, number 87.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jimmy Schaefer. First offering, and it just misses. This one high in the air to left center. Jimenez sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Donahue up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1-0.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
2-1.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Pop up here, third base side. And that's the third out. Bryce Eldridge, the next up for the Padres. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Pitching for the Padres, number 87.
First and second, one out. Crane now at the plate.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get one pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get two, maybe three. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
0-1's the count.
Rocket is just one strike away.
One ball.
And downstairs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, he showed some lockdown stuff out of the pen, Boog. His teammates see him pitching like that, and it gives him a ton of confidence in him. Nice job to help deliver the win.
San Diego, number 87.
Back at target field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jorge Ibarra. Out to short. Oh, great stop. But no chance that's an infield single. Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Randy Davenport. No outs. Runner at first. Jeremy Thompson digs in now. One-run game, bottom 9.
0-1.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here.
Got him swinging.
Now back.
He's 2 outs away. Serna Ruiz now at the plate. And that one fouled off.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Down to the last out for the Twins. Rosales up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.